Alf, Ryan. You want Ryan, Alf? You want Ryan, bro? Lucas with the likes. How's it going, dude? Alfie with the likes over on TikTok. How's it going, boys? How are you, lads? I've only just gone live. Relax. Holy shit. Zach, you can be the first gameplay, of course, dude. Caden on the YouTube. How's it going, dude? The goat. How's it going, mate? Who's ready for school? Me. I'm in year 11 this year. I'm in year 11. I'm going into my GCSE year, and what can I say? Did you see the clip of that grown man telling JJ Gabriel Max Dowman is better than him? I haven't seen that, to be fair. No doubt I will. Lucas, you can be second. Yes. What do I do? That man isn't wrong. I don't really need to compare Max Dowman or JJ Gabriel. I feel like they just need to play football. Whether that's in the under-18s, the under-21s, or the first team. Let the lads play. Let the lads play, boys. How many of these 94 plus packs have you guys opened, by the way? Because I don't know if I want to save them and do a YouTube video or just open them up as I go. Amzinio, very, very little experience on Rainbow Six, to be fair, mate. Exactly, Ryan. It's embarrassing and unnecessary. Nice one, Zach. We'll have a look, mate. You did 2 and got a Billy. What, 2 Billies? You got Ham. Ooh, hello. We'll be doing a few. How was the experience? Limited. So I can't really comment. Appreciate all the likes, boys. We're approaching 1K on the TikTok already, which you guys are insane. YouTube, thank you very much. It's a bit warm in here, boys, but we'll get there. You got TT. Yeah, TT's mad, by the way. TT's lovely. He's doing better at 15 than the grown man is doing right now. Wow, it's all relative, though, isn't it? Like, it's all relative. Define well, you know. But in terms of should a grown-ass man be questioning a child on their football ability when they're quite clearly both very talented players? No. Know your lane and have a bit of respect. You got 99 Mia and great to the game Robbie C. I reckon I'm going to get Roberto Carlos a lot from these. You can hear music. I'll just turn it down a little bit. Yeah, 99 Mia is lovely. Yeah, like Siege has always been a little bit. When Siege came out, I was very much a Battlefield like gamer. A lot of Battlefield. That was kind of like my shooting vibe. Appreciate the like, Lou. The heart me. I've just ruined that, so we're going to start it again. Hi, Lou. Love you. Appreciate the heart me. My one true love. I think Ryan, it's a little bit wet that it's a Netflix premiere. Is that a little bit like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a bit lame. What's your target on YouTube? I don't really have any targets other than, I don't really know. That's a good question. When I first started, genuinely, I wanted to get monetized. So to get monetized, you need to, hang on, let me deal with this a minute. To get monetized, you needed to get 1,000K, 1K subscribers. and reach a certain like watch time threshold. That's literally my only goal. So now basically everything's a bonus now, I would say. A bonus. Appreciate you, Lucas. Thanks, mate. Legend. So in terms of goals now, it's just, I don't really know, mate. I don't really have one, weirdly. Oh, is it? Don't know. I just think it's a bit lame, innit? Good for you, Lou. Right. Probably the most exciting news will be what player pick comes out. So that's all we're interested in today is what is the repeatable player pick? Is it a lovely? Is it a not so lovely? Ooh, a 1 of 3 85 plus. 8 rares. Wow, that's expensive. 8 rares and 3 commons. Wow. Right, boys, stack up your commons. Do not spend them as flippantly as before. It's quite a hefty price to pay for a player pick. But yeah. Damn. I don't compare myself to anyone else, Amzinio. I feel like you should be you and only you. Authenticity is the key. You should never compare yourself to other people. Whether you can be inspired by others, but you need to be, and you can take things from other people, but you have to be you. That is the biggest thing. That's the grind ruined. It's not ruined, but it's more expensive than I thought it would be. Poppy, how's it going, bro? That is an expensive PP. That's like top end PP, that. Wow. Okay. Right. This is where, boys, me and my loser self, and the humble idiot that I am, I haven't got Cherky. No, I haven't got Cherky, mate. Our share plays literally in the next minute or so, dude. This is where all of my gold player packs come in handy, boys. I've got commons coming out of my arsehole. Anyway. Share plays. Are they both Discord share plays? I think they are, right? Zach first, isn't it? Then Lucas. Good luck, sir. Preston, how's it going, dude? You got Cherokee. Nice one, bro. We love it. We love to see it. Oh! It is an icon, isn't it? Oh, these are the 94s. EA, I fucked it already. What's up, Cobby? Talk to me, mate. Yeah, exactly, Amzinio. I should be fine with the player picks. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more of a measured grind for a lot of the lads that haven't got the prep that I've got. But, damn. Still could be good, though, right? Like Kempes. Or Batistuta, yeah. You did 2 and got dupes. There will be a lot of dupes, yeah. Cheaper to do the 85 twos. It is. It depends on the pick weight, though, Lou, doesn't it? I think. Then you'll have fun, Ryan, mate. You'll have fun, dude. 8 rares. I know, Jensen. Yeah, I just had a little bit of a moan and a bit of a whinge for it, but I agree. It's a bit expensive. Very expensive. Exchanges came out last week, mate. A long time ago. A Billy and Charisma. I'll take Charisma, to be fair. Lou, what we'll do, we'll have another repeat of the same question on TikTok, and then you can just do your business, mate. You need 400 rares for 50 of them. Very expensive, mate. Yeah, they're out. Exchanges are out. They're basically the repeatable Futties provisions. You reckon they're going to get a lot of backlash, Alf? It is expensive. The thing is, the common thing isn't the issue, because commons were mainly used to kind of spam the 80 plus times 5s, right? That Wazza looks sick, by the way. Rooney looks nice. Ginola looks nice. So what is it? 8 rares. What was it before? 4. It's double, isn't it? It's basically double the price. Forget the commons. Right, Lucas, ready when you are, mate. The grind is no longer infinite. I think it's infinite still for me. Just because of how much I haven't opened. But yeah. You've probably done the math though, mate, haven't you? Whereas I've got like surplus like packs I haven't even opened yet. Packs are useless anyway. FC 26 is all about Evos. No, but Futties is about packs, dude. 4 of 1084 isn't that bad. I've not opened them yet, to be honest. Have EA killed the grind with a new PP? That's kind of what we're discussing now. I feel like for the player that hasn't got like some of the fodder that, like the prep that I've got with some insane amount of like gold player packs and all of that, probably, yeah. Probably. Which is a bit weird. I just don't feel like they needed to change the requirements for the player pick. They should have just kept it as 4 rares. Tyler, the main thing that has dropped is the 85 1 of 3 player pick, but it costs an arm and a leg. Depends if you've saved packs, yeah. So I've got a lot of packs, but I'm kind of okay with that. But yeah, I mean, it is very expensive. That's the first thing that came to mind when I saw it. So mad. Unless it was a mistake. Doubt it was a mistake. How long is it valid for? We'll have a look while we're looking at Lucas's share screen. Defo the worst Futties of all time. I mean, it's definitely not the best, let's put it that way. So arguably, yeah. What are we looking at? 6 days. Yeah. $600k, what should I do with it? Either Evos or store packs, mate. I wouldn't buy any players. It needs to be mad pack weight, Alf. Has to be. Has to be mad pack weight. If not, then it's expensive without any reward. Mm-mm. 15. Should be able to do more than 15. The thing is, the grind's a little bit more complicated now, because you can't just put all of your commons into the 80 plus times 5 if you want to do the player picks. Whereas before, your commons would just go into either crafting, like when you're like using a lot of high rateds in your duplicate, or you would put them into the 80 pluses. But now it's a little bit like you got to play around and like move stuff around, like you're an accountant basically. So any budding economists out there or accountants, basically the cost of living crisis is now real and in Eafc. So for your financial advice, do not go to me. It's not a bad idea, Amzinho. I feel the tricky thing is that a lot of people love player picks because they're fun to open, aren't they? 20 a day. Surely you can do more than that, mate. Like, you're pretty clever at the old grind now, Jensen. You know what you're doing. So I think you can get more than that. We'll probably have to do a 100 player pick video for YouTube to test them out. But I'm tempted to do a video on like maybe like opening 20 of the icon packs as well. We're thinking about that as well. Yeah, no worries, Zach. We can head straight back over, boys. And then we'll go back we'll start ripping. I'll start ripping, baby. Aaron likes Rachel Reeves. I would rather, if she was the last woman on Earth, I probably would kiss her, actually, yeah. Probably. Only if I was the last man on Earth, because she'd obviously probably not kiss me I'm just devilishly good looking and way out of her league. I'm hot. Ibra is a class, Paul Jensen. Was that from the 94 plus? Exactly, Amzinho. I think you guys can do 20, more than 20. We'll get Alf on it. Alf will know. Alf knows the maths. He'll do it for us. If you were to start with 0, how many player picks could you do? Leonard, how's it going, dude? It's a lovely team, Lucas, mate. Apparently that Honas card, whatever his name is an absolute beast. The right winger. Zach, if you want to share play, mate, we're ready to go. Just pulled R9. Nice one, Leonard. Nice one, buddy. You're right, Caden. Earth to Zach, do you have 2 packs? If not, we'll open on my account. Zach's back. Up the Pompey. I mean, Saints. Damn. Player, Pompey. Pompey, player. Leonard, appreciate the like. The follow, buddy. Zach, are you ready to open, mate? Don't mean to be boring, but Rivellino. He's actually pretty good in game, Preston. Oh, is he loading on? How many cards does the 84-2? The 85-2, do you mean? Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. Genuinely might be worth spamming those now. Lewis is probably right. It does depend on pick weight, though. If the pick weight's insane and you get, like, incredible fodder, I'd probably, like, maybe do a bit of both just to test them. No worries, Lou. We can stay on Discord, mate. That's an icon, isn't it? Prince. Ha! Oh, imagine getting Prince twice. Ooh. Hey, don't let your parents see you put your finger up like that. Is it 10 rares for the 85-2? Surely not. I'd still probably do the player pick then. Have a look. Surely it's not. Appreciate that, Zach. Thank you, mate. Yeah, Lou, the 85-2 is more expensive, you dope. What are you chatting? The 85-2 is more expensive. It's 10 rares, not 8. Silly Billy. Still more expensive, though, isn't it? Because it's rare. Oh, Reinders is nice, but he's already got him. Fuck off, Streamlabs. Nah, Streamlabs is basically my girlfriend, Caden. You can't speak to Streamlabs like that, mate. Can't do that. You reckon it's better value? What, the player pick or the 85-2, Bobby? I would mix it between the both, Jensen. Yes, Ryan, that's what I got Van Dijk and Ferran Torres from. The 1 of 4 ones. Saying that, I haven't tried many of the 1 of 3s. The 1 of 4s are the ones that have like 2 a day or 2 every other day. The 1 of 3s are a little less potent with the 99s, but give them a go. Give them a go for sure. At this point, the 80 plus times 5, sorry, the 80 times 5s are the only way to keep it unlimited. Thing is, now you've got commons in the mix, though. I think it's safe to say, if you are an exclusive, like, player pick player, it's not infinite, unless you've got a lot of surplus commons like I do, like backup. If you're not like me, it's infinite probably if you're doing the 85 plus 2s and, like, dabbling with that. Glory Hunter Bruno's nice, Preston, mate. Yeah, you're all good, Lucas. No worries, man. I feel like Alf's right, though. Like, the pick weight has to be great for the player picks to work. Otherwise, they're not worth it. Jensen, let me know what the pick weight is like in your opinion, mate. I'm interested to see. I wanna know. Steve. Yes, Leonard. PlayStation, mate. Joe Gomez. PSN just above my webcam there. We'll be back on that screen in a second. I haven't, Ryan, no. I haven't seen that film. You need to watch, what's the film called with Robin Williams and Robert De Niro? Where Robert De Niro plays like plays like well, he's basically in a hospital. And it's his kind of quest and journey to get out of hospital and all of that sort of stuff. It's really, really good. Beam, how's it going, bro? How are you, mate? EA ruining my chance of Cherokee. What you need to do is go to the mirror in your mum's bedroom. It has to be your mum's bedroom. And then you've got to stand by the mirror, have one hand on the light switch, and like it's got to be in the dark, by the way, so do it at midnight, even if she's sleeping. And then you've got to simultaneously say Cherokee 7 times as you flick the light switch on and off. Cherokee, Cherokee, Cherokee. And then what he'll do, he'll then appear behind you and take your life. JM, how's it going, dude? Leonard, it's easier to add me, bro. Awakenings. Oh, such a good film. What did you think about it, Ryan? Try it out. See if you get it, mate. JM, we've packed 2 99s. Ferran Torres from the Spain 99 team and Virgil van Dijk. What about you, bro? Incredible, incredible film. You need to watch what's the film called? It's got Russell Crowe in it, where he plays like a biopic. What's it called? Beautiful Mind. A Beautiful Mind. What a film that is. You have Cherokee. I'm gonna have Cherokee in about 5 minutes, dude. Just to piss Alf off on YouTube. Give it a go, Alf. Give it a go, mate. They're both really expensive, but you know me. I like a player pick, so we're definitely gonna rinse them. Yeah, possibly Amzinho. Yeah, that's usually the way, mate. I'm just happy that Lewis hasn't packed one yet. Right, PSN's just above my ugly face, boys. What we're going to do, I'm going to open the 8510s from yesterday that I crafted before the stream. And then we will craft from there. Have you got Elise 99? No. The 20%. Where did you get that figure from, mate? Oh, it's a Futties. It's a double Futties. It's a lady with a lovely ponytail and nothing else. Shamamuradov. That's what will happen if you do the Ryan Cherokee thing that I told you. Alf. Hassan van der Beek. Yeah. Get used to it, mate. Get used to it until EA ruin the Futties grind with a 99 player pick. Got Prinz. Prinz is the bane of my existence, mate. I did 16 of the 94 icon packs and got 15 greats of the games. Really, Alfie? Holy shit. I reckon you do another 15 or 16 and then you pack a 99, I don't know, beer. It already ruined the grind. Let's hold off on the ruin for a minute. I hear you. And as always, respect your opinion. But let's just namaste, relax. If you're standing up, the best thing to do is sit down, take a breather. Get your favourite football club's pyjamas on, put your slippers on, and just sit back and relax. Innit? Alfie, do your dailies, mate, and you will replenish some of that fodder. You've done 19. It's more the amount of rares as well, Ryan, to be fair. But look, I wouldn't say it's ruined yet, but let's just relax a little bit. Oh, it's Pogba. I was going to say, I would like to think that EA know what they're doing, but they obviously have proven over time that they don't. I've packed a Billy and Prince twice, so rubbish, really, mate. Nah, I wouldn't save packs, Amzinho. Like, you can't say saving packs and footies is like waking up on Christmas morning and saving your presents for next Christmas, innit? Or happy birthday. Oh, mum, I'm going to save them. Like, I'm just going to open them up in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Just open them, innit? Talking about Van der Beek, Mike Fury, Ryan. Lyndon, how's it going, dude? I've opened 65 special. What? I can't read that. I'm a retard, Mom. Sorry, Jensen. Give me a sec, mate. The thing is, like, the pack weight isn't dead. It's just you're not seeing as many 99s. But for me, that's the part of the fun. How boring would it be during footies if all you pack is 99s? Thoughts on a steak and kidney pie? Take the kidney out, Simo, and I'm happy, mate. I just packed a hero. Oh. But birthday hero. Yay. EA going backwards. Yeah, it is an odd player pick. Any new Evos? I don't even know, to be fair, mate. I mean, I'll ask the lads on YouTube for any new Evos because I haven't checked it in a few days. So I'd be here all day checking what's new and what isn't. Yeah, I think a stretch would be to save your 8410s, Amzinho, for sure. Like, 8410s are trash. But I could probably get on board with that. No good Evos. Fair enough. Yeah, those player picks are spenny, mate. No worries, Luke. Give me a second, mate. Futties. Yeah. The thing is, for people that haven't packed in 99, the only way to remedy that is to open packs. Like, there isn't really a special formula. Like, people come in and say, what pack shall I craft? Everything. You're clever with recycling. Everything. You can do everything you want. Lewandowski or Haaland? In what context? Gameplay? Real life? If you ain't packed a 99, genuinely just pack a 99. Or the attempt of rage bait there, Ryan, is that's an A+ for effort, mate. For execution, about an F. Gameplay, Haaland. Haaland is better in game than Lewandowski. Go on, Lulu. Spend the money, baby. Pack one, Brev. I've actually packed two, Preston. Sorry. Lou, have you pissed off EA like recently? Like, did you like send a hateful tweet or that shit about Pina or something? What's going on? You've pissed someone off. Good luck, Lyndon. Who else? I packed Ferran Torres, so not a Futties 99. Rashi's number 14. I kind of like that vibe. That's like TT vibes, isn't it, Rue? Rue, innit, Rye? Called you my nephew then, mate. You should be proud. Lou, mate, you are like on some sort of list, mate, and it ain't a good. Whenever look, if you're on a list, it's never a good list, is it? Do you know what I mean? There's no good list in the world. Like you're on a list, mate. Rashford and TT in the same sentence. Yeah, I actually hear you. Right, boys. What I'm gonna do, I am gonna be crafting a number of these, but I think I'm gonna reserve it for a video. We're gonna open the one that I've crafted now. It was out of the 1 of 4 95 plus. Thoughts on the soundtrack this year? I haven't listened to as a streamer or a guy that makes content. I automatically turn the soundtrack off because it's a copyright infringement on YouTube. So I promise you, I haven't heard the soundtrack for the last 3 years. You're the only one on a list here. Thanks, Lou. Love you. Read what I said about the 19 PPs. I packed a 98 so close. Where am I going? How far back is it, Jensen? Oh, I opened all 19, 5 golds, 14 specials, 4 being Futties, 1 tots, and a cheeky duet. 14 specials in 19 85 plus player picks with 4 Futties. I like the sound of that, though. Oh, wow. That's about a shooter, isn't it? Oh, it's Drogba. How's it going, Jaden? How are you, brother? Wow. 94 plus, by the way, EA. Just to let you know. Okay. You're getting so many gold res, I can't do packs or picks with because of it. What do you mean, Jaden? What do you mean? Good luck with your 85 10s, buddy. Good luck, brother. We're going to start crafting our own. And then probably what I'm going to do, once I've cleared my duplicate, we're going to try the PPs. Ryan, just to let you know, if you're still here, the 1 of 4, this 1 of 4 player pick is where I packed both of my 99s. All right. Both of my 99s from this. Sounds like endless crafting, Jaden. Oh, say. Evo, they fully killed SBCs. How are they going to try and do that? Well, look. EA, it's well known that EA fuck up pack grinds and they ruined Futties last year. So, like, it doesn't surprise me if they've done this on purpose or on purpose, but not knowing exactly what they're doing, if that makes any sense. So, look, I wouldn't say it's ruined yet. Let's see what these player picks actually give us before I say it's ruined. You seem like a cool streamer. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you. Me and cool don't usually go in the same sentence, to be fair, but I appreciate you. Well, the consensus is, Amzinho, that FIFA is dying, and it's probably the correct call. That's why EA are kind of trying to change things quite drastically in my eyes. So all of the additions so far that they've leaked for the new game, I actually quite like. Whether it works or not, we'll see. I feel like what EA need to absolutely nail, like they always need to nail, is gameplay. If you make gameplay great, everything else will fall into place because people will want to spend time on the game and will want to grind the game. So the SBC thing sucks. And I respect that opinion. All I would say is that do they need to change something to make the game better and to grow the game? Yes. We won't know how it works until we see the game. Not truly. You can have an opinion on it, rightly so, but you're probably in agreement, Ryan, that they need to refresh Ultimate Team, right? And make it well, to keep players in, essentially, right? You made a 98 Mbappe Evo. I've seen a few Mbappe Evos that look absolutely crazy. What should I get for my 275k? Any positions or packs? I would save for either packs or Evo. I've not seen all of the grounds leaks yet, Jensen, so I can't really comment, but look, it's just basically going to be an extension of Rush, isn't it, anyway? I feel like the whole vibe is going to be that. I packed Team of the Year. I've got 2 Team of the Year Peanuts. Oh. When did that happen? Like what pack? Anything, mate. Look at probability. Look at what you can potentially pack from it and take your pick, man. Is it 100% like Rush? I'm more intrigued with kind of like, is it going to be treated as something that you gain rewards from, or is it just something like a bit of fun, you know? I made 2 of the 85 plus PPs and got us 86 in an 85. You can use 2 as a barometer of if something's good, though. FC Mobile is your worry, Ryan. I don't see it as that, to be fair. I don't know. It's difficult to say without actually playing the game, right? Benitez, we'll take Benitez. That's a lot of fodder for fodder, though, isn't it? These goals keep coming. You're swimming, mate. You're swimming. We love it. Macau got a 99. Who did you pack, bro? Talk to me, man. You have an archetype like you do in clubs. So it's basically like 2K, isn't it? So NBA 2K has the park, haven't they? My park. So it's basically the equivalent to that. It's like your clubs player in the grounds, essentially, right? That tree. Love it, man. I think we're going to struggle with... We won't have any 83s or 84s, right? Wow. Okay. What we're going to need to open, possibly, 4. What icons? A Billy and Prince twice. Rubbish. Let's do this first. Bear with. As you know, boys, we recycle on this channel. We are green. I'm not the green pie, but we're green. You're going to get banned in a minute, Jaden. Joking, bro. Patry's nice, Mikal. Love that dude. Go for it, mate. Yeah, send away. I think every series has its prime, Mzinho. Like, no doubt FIFA's had its prime. Like, I'm not disputing that. I definitely didn't play it in its prime years, but... The game crashes mid-SBC. It hasn't done that for a while, but it has done that before, yeah. Ryan, I do not affiliate with any political party. I have my political views, as you know, but yeah. Just packed a Futties Sissy out of an 85-10. We haven't seen an icon for ages, Lyndon, mate. We love it, dude. Love to see it. Boys, still don't sleep on these provision upgrades. You get 7 a day. Do not sleep on them, mate. Because, yes, the repeatable Futties ones are great, but they're capped. These ones are capped differently. So you can get 75 to 80s in this one, whereas the other ones are 80 plus. Don't forget to do all of your provisions, especially with this new player pick. You don't need them. Jaden, do them and you will need them in the future, mate. I promise you. 104 Futties, 6 heroes and 3 icons. Jensen, mate, you are smashing it. You got more heroes than me. Right, Mikal, let's quickly check the Evo that you sent. But yeah, don't sleep on doing provisions, lads, honestly. And it will always just help you clear some fodder in your already heavy storage, mate. Have you got a counter, Alf? How many of you lads are doing Futties counters? There's a lot of Ronaldo Evos in the game right now, and I love it. Quick step and rapid. Finesse, low driven. That is a stunning card, mate. That is a stunning card, dude. Who is that? Wow. What other positions can he play? Even he's smirking. Before he had an Evo, he was like this in the photo. As soon as you gave him an Evo, he's like, who's your best pack? Van Dijk, 99. I'm doing a collection, but not a counter. Fair, man. Love it. We love to see it. I'm sorry, wow? You word? Pre-Evo, he was like, I'm a shit bronze card. And then you gave him the Evo, and he's like, ah. Anyway. Henri is banging, by the way. We love it. What pack should I do on SBC? Everything, bro. Everything. Lyndon, I appreciate the heart me. I think I missed that from like years ago. I appreciate you, dude. How was your day? Good, thank you, mate. How about you? $249 Futties, 8 heroes, 15 icons. Alf, you are deficient in every vitamin known to man. Go outside, go to the shop, even get a Lucozade. Like, just go and get a beverage with sugar in it. And yeah, just open the door and go outside, please, bro. Please. Thank you. Caden, it's such a bummy game. Ooh, bummy. That's an interesting adjective. Descriptive word for anyone that is in bottom set English and doesn't know what adjective is. How'd you get such good packs? Recycling fodder, mate. So everything that you can pack in game, making it better. Bronze to silver, silvers to commons to rares, and so forth. Do you like Red Bull? Yeah, I need Red Bull, mate, when I get up at 5 a.m. You can finally use Futties in 8510s. You could do that for the last like 4 or 5 days. Oh, do you know what we should have done? Saying that, I'm going to open a few more. We're going to do player picks now, actually. Let's open some provisions and do player picks. Because I've actually got quite a lot of room in my thing. 95 Zico. We love to see it. It's because you're not used to the amount of caffeine in it, Ryan. And you don't drink coffee or tea, do you? So when caffeine hits your body, it's probably like, wow. Whereas I've probably got quite a high tolerance to it. Harry with the Beckenbauer. We love to see it, man. Congrats, dude. Zico can be part of the collection book, mate. We love it. We're going to give him a go, Cobby, mate. We're going to give him a go. If I pack a 99 from these player picks, will it make you want to do more? You know. As with the follow. Thank you, mate. They're not called exchanges, bro, but they're an equivalent. So they're called the Futties provision upgrade, essentially, and they are repeatable, of course. No. Oh, come on, Cobby, man. Like, once you pack your 99, I promise you, bro, your mood will improve. Your shoulders will raise. You'll puff out your chest, and you'll be proud. All right? You'll be proud. Alf hates this game with an absolute passion, but he did pack around, well, 200 Futties and about 50 icons, but he hates the game. Come on, Alf. How good are they out of 10? Good. How good are what? Sorry, bro. Right, bear with me, boys. Let me log into the web app, and I'll spam some player picks. And we'll show you how to set them up on Pale Tools if you don't know how to set them up. But let me just set that up, and we'll be there. provisions. I mean, they're not the best provisions we've ever had, but they do give you commons and rares, which you need to craft. So we don't really have a choice to do them. So got to be done. You do get good fodder. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, mate. I haven't packed a 98, but I've packed 2 99s. Well, Ferran Torres and Van Disney. Right, PP. What we're looking at, 8 rares and 3 commons template. Um, 8 rares. And was it 3 commons? Gold commons. 3, 8 and 3, 8 and 3. Beautiful. Back out. Spam, spam, spam. Lovely. God, it's expensive, isn't it, boys? Henley with the Elise tradable from the season pass. Oh, that is a cracking pull. That is beautiful. Mr. Smurgan, how's it going, brother? How are you, mate? I'm doing pretty good, thank you, mate. Back in school already, Mikhail. In the UK, the lads have got 3 or 4 weeks, maybe, I think. 9 out of 10 of the first 10 picks I opened with 90 rated. That's good, though, isn't it? They juiced. We're going to try and craft as many as we can with what we've got. The web app is a bit slow, boy, so I'll be as quick as I can. It's not fluid right now, but we'll get it done. I opened up an 85-10 and got only rare golds. I've had that a few times, mate. It's disgusting, isn't it? All 97 footies. That's a bit of a punch in the face, isn't it? Oh, so you finish about a month earlier, so that makes sense, Mikhail, yeah. The holidays go quick, though, don't they? Mad. The PPs are ridiculously expensive, Henley. I'll be honest, mate. And the web app, as you can see, is slower than my nan at running the 100 meters, mate. Ew. You haven't got a duplicate E, bruh. BA Valve. Winter wildcard Ronaldinho. I don't think I've packed him yet. God, these are slow. Sorry, boys. Use Foot Genie. I'm not paying for something I don't have to pay for, mate. The web app with Pale Tools will do the trick, mate. It's just a bit slow because everyone's on the web app. Because it's 6 o'clock. Well, gone 6. Normally, it's a lot quicker than this. I got a duplicate Ibra. Behave, Aaron. How dare you use my real name? Zenti, how's it going, dude? I've done 1, mate. I didn't log in yesterday. So I haven't managed to do that many. And the one that I did pack, I got Gabby Better Shooter. So. What about you, bro? Henley, appreciate the follow, mate. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I'm not paying for it though, Lou. Even if you if you've got ads involved as well. Look, Pale Tools for me is usually Swift. I use it mainly off stream when it's quieter, when the servers aren't as like busy. God, these are expensive. Mate, I'm down to 78 rares already. Yeah, on stream it's not the best because it's normally a bit busier, isn't it? But it is what it is. Best player for around 800k? I wouldn't know, mate. The market at the minute is mudded. I wouldn't be spending 800k on players, I'll be real. So I'm not probably the best person to ask because I'm not really in tune with the market and gameplay. So I want R9 so bad. Isn't R9 leaked for Team 4? R9. Yeah, this is crazy expensive, boys. Yeah, Evos is probably the best thing to spend money on if you like gameplay. And then if you're not a gameplay guy, coins can be like store packs. Oh, don't get me wrong, Jaden. I've got a shit ton of rares, mate, but they're all tied up in packs I haven't opened yet, you know. Don't want R9, just going to pack him, innit? I'm not disputing Foot Genius quicker, mate. I'm not disputing it. I believe it when people say it. But I stand by, I'm not paying money to craft SPCs. It ain't happening. I'll play on PS5, Henley. Like I said, this is like the bad end of crafting because this is it really slow, right? Usually it's piss easy, innit? Right, boys. I've only managed to do 24, but that's probably not a bad number, so. Team of the year, Van Disney and Mbappe in the same pack. Behave. Paying money for SPCs is down bad. Look, I'm not going to judge, but I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Acting like I didn't pay £60 for champs. Was that 24 or 25 you did that, Ryan? Not that it makes it any better. You're getting 15 specials. Right, boys. Jensen thinks 15 out of 24 player picks. How many specials am I going to get? The winner gets nothing. 18 from Preston. 18 from... Oh, I'm repeating. Got any 99s? Yes, 2. Van Dijk is the best one. 14 from J. Rowland. Acer with 21. Boxed with 14. 25. Yeah, you're mad, Ryan. Mad. You don't get 20, never do them again. 20 out of 24. 13 from Henley. Mate, I've crafted so much, though. Like, I deserve my 99s. Hit the like goal. Appreciate it, boys. Right, well, are we counting specials that we only select, right? So that's 1. Someone keep a counter, because I'm a bit retarded, so... Will you go bold for Mbappe and R9 in the start of FC27? No. I'm already bold. 2. Yes, only select. Okay. Well, we're already 3 for 3, right? Jensen, Jaden, let me know, mate, how many footies you get out of 50. Oh, no. Oh, we broke the streak. Right, boys, keep counting, because like I said, I am a little bit special ed, so... Saying that, we can just total it up at the end. Well, am I being such a... I'm acting like I never see them again. Like, they're there. Oh, such a retard. Yes, Alf, we've already figured that out, mate. All right. Oh, no, skipped. Melt. You're such a melt, Evo. You're such a melt. Do you know what, Ryan? I just wanted to be an interactive part of the stream, you know. Get the, you know, it's like getting the class involved, isn't it? Like, let's do maths together and we can all get better. You know what I mean? How many 99s? Milo, we have 2 99s. Van Dijk and Ferran Torres. Got it. Oh, look, Lou. You're bold. That's Lewis's card, mate. Bold. Bold it. Oh. Milo, are you still crafting or have you given up on the Futties grind, mate? I heard something about the 8510s getting a boost, but they are worse. Yeah, I just don't like any of the 8410s, 8510s. The audacity. Display. No. Who's your best pull? 99 Van Dijk Nifty. Timu Bolde. Timu. Ryan, I swear you. Nothing wrong with it, by the way. I'm the most liberal guy you will ever meet. But you have more for a straight male, for a straight lad. You have more crushes on men than you do women. Like, just come on, man. What's occurring? Ted, appreciate the follow, mate. Yes, we're on PlayStation. Any share plays are welcome tonight, lads. PSN just above my massive gay forehead. I got your boy Kivia, my boy. He is my boy, actually. My brother. 99 Dino, 99 Marquinhos, and 98 Ibra. We like it. Tommy over on YouTube, how's it going, dude? The pick weight is decent. Yeah. It is very decent. Shori, how's it going, brother? Soul just packed himself a 99 Cherokee. Dirty, mate. We love it. I love you. Massively overpriced. Yes. Ridiculously overpriced. Shori, why are you waking up at 10 to 7 in the evening, my guy? My mate pulled 99 Marcelo. I would love to pull a 99 Marcelo. 96 Gula is a crazy good card for centre mid cam and good for like 30k coins. Mate, Gula's cards in game are very good, yeah. Agreed. Have I seen the reposts on my crushes? I actually haven't spent much time on TikTok recently. On my FYP anyway. My luck is crap. Dwayne, you've got to be in it to win it, mate. Like, all I got to say to you is stick with it. Keep crafting. Keep packing. Good luck. Good luck, brother. Who do I choose? Roberto Carlos, Barnes, Muller, or Eusebio? I would choose Eusebio, but it depends if he's a duplicate or not. And what position you need. Look, are these going to give you are they going to give you a shit ton of fodder? Yes. Are they worth it? They're going to rinse your club from golds, commons, and rares. Or Jaden, we look forward to this share play, mate. Let's have a look. You got no motivation to craft. You've been at it a long time, dude. So I totally get it. How many specials was that, boy? Sorry, we didn't count. It was a lot, though, right? I forgot to count. I built it up like some special nerd and then didn't actually count. Can someone go back on YouTube and count them? Sorry, boys. You've been asleep like 6 times today. What's up, Shori? Why, brother? Kay, how's it going, dude? My fodder is down bad. With this new player pick, Kay, it will be down bad, mate. Unfortunately. Do I rate Norwich? Not really, mate. I don't really have an opinion on Norwich. Shori, are you ill because you haven't packed a 99 yet? Joking aside, get well soon, mate. You live in Norwich. Got nothing against Norwich. Well, no, I'm not going to lie and say, matter of fact, I have a massive affection for Norwich when I don't, you know. Patry and Olise. Sam, congratulations, dude. How can you tell if it's a Futties? You can normally tell if it's a Futties. The icon one is where it can kind of mix up a little bit, but support Man United. Man United in the veins, mate. In the veins. Ethan was crashing out the other night. What was he actually saying? Because I genuinely couldn't read all of it because I was at work. I woke up at 5, hit the snooze button, was nearly late for work, and I saw like how many notifications I had, and I couldn't read all. The thing is, Jensen, the 85 2s are more expensive than the 85 player picks. You need more rares for the 85 2, than you need for the player picks. Cooper, I'll have a look in a minute, mate. Remind me in a second, dude. Morgan, how's it going, dude? Already better than yours, lol. Yeah, but you haven't packed any 99s yet, Jaden, mate. So how about you pack a 99, bro? And then we can talk, mate, yeah? Yeah? How about that? And I know you're standing up, mate. You need to sit down. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. Because standing up's only going to make you more angry. All right? Sit down. Whether it's on the edge of your bed, in the living room, on your setup. Namaste. All right? Relax. That's the conundrum, Jensen, mate. So if you, yeah. So I can see where you go. I see where you're coming from, mate. Because in theory, if you continue to put all of your commons into the 80 plus times 5, there is an infinite grind. It's a tricky one, mate. It is a tricky one. Never say that phrase again. What did I say? When does the season pass change? It will tell you on the screen when it expires, mate. Sorry, Shori, I missed your comment there, mate. Let me scroll up a sec. We were all doing the 94 plus icon pack, and he got a max 96, but me and Jensen were getting a 97 and a 98. I genuinely don't get when in the Discord the lads get really like arsey about not packing something. You're allowed to be frustrated, but like when like someone packs something good, there's a bit of jealousy in the Discord, and it kind of makes me laugh because it is only FIFA, isn't it? Morgan, how to grind what specifically, mate? Yeah, that's where they've got us though, Jensen, because these picks are actually pretty good. I feel like, lads, if you want to spam the 94 plus pack they released yesterday, the icon pack or whatever it is, player picks is probably a better bet short term than doing the 85 twos. Cameron, how's it going, bro? Let's see the squad. Nifty, we can show you in a minute, mate, when we're not on a share play. Imagine packing 96 Elise when you can pack a 99. Anyway. Cameron, I hope you're good, man. That is disgusting, by the way. Ethan told me to fuck off when I packed Ibra. Yeah, he needs to relax his language a little bit, mate, because I do like the banhammer at the minute. I do like the banhammer. And it's getting to the point where I need more help moderating my Discord, so I might give other people the option and the power to get the banhammer out, mate. Okay. Do your dailies, mate, and see where you are after that. Henley, I appreciate the roses. Apologies I missed it, dude. Cameron with a heart me. Thank you, dude. Oh, it was a good night, Cameron, mate. Thank you for asking, dude. Thank you for asking, mate. Yeah, the nephews had a great time at my older nephew's party. Bless him. Aaron spoons with the banhammer in bed. How do you know that? I do, actually. I spoon with the banhammer. You got Maldini. Howard. Wow. They should have kept both 85 and 84s. Yeah. I don't like choice, though. Do you know what I mean? I'm always going to do the 85s over the 84s. Evo is Little Spoon. I'm sorry, lad. Like, I'm not going to ask you specifically for your ages, but you guys are quite young, right? Saying, how do you know about spoons and shit? How do you know about Big Spoon, Little Spoon? How do you know that? How? Talk to me. What do they teach you in school, boys? Stay off of Twitter, all right? Disgusting. I know, Jaden. When it came out, the Elise, I was a little bit... I was gutted for you, mate. Pack luck's gone down the drain since I packed Sissy. Pack luck seems to dip a little bit. I never really say. Pack luck does seem to dip a little bit when you pack something good. They taught me how the PP works in year 3 to 4. Fuck off, that's year 3 to 4. Then that, what year was I in when they got that video out? In lesson, by the way. Yeah, probably what? Yeah, year 3 to 4 is mad, isn't it? What's wrong with the spoon? You can use it with yogurt and cereal. Oh, yeah. Yep. Year 3 is way too early, though, isn't it? I'm sorry. I think, look, real talk, I'm not going to talk about this too much because I'm not a sex ed teacher and I don't want to be considered a weirdo. But let's be simple. And I'm going to say the word mummy and daddy. Yes, daddy, Lewis, should teach you about your body, not Mrs. Smith from year 3. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, you learn it in year 5. Mad, isn't it? Mad. I'm about to absolutely catapult my Xbox controller, console, TV remote, desk, pop figures in my window, my light bulb and radiator. Why though? My year 2 teacher was Mrs. Smith, I think. Her name was actually Mrs. Smith. Mine was a bold ginger guy that's like 6'6". What? That okay? Do you know what? I feel like I need to move on from this because I probably end up saying something inappropriate. Because I can't help being a clown. Some parents can. What do you mean? Lenny with the share. Thank you, mate. That's what I'm shouting. Got 98 hemp. Ha. Sorry. You got the city troll. Not good. Not good, mate. Don't know what to say apart from... Jaden, it kind of went the same as mine, mate. You got... Oh, look at your team. Brian and Boomo. Need more than the Rose run for that, mate. Rodri's nice, mate. Rodri is a banging, lovely. Cooper, you did say that. Did you send me something the other day? Oh, here we go. How does he have 2 Rodris? Because he is an employee. Learn it in college, mate. There we go. That's the age you should learn it, innit? Or just like in your bedroom in your own time, innit? Like, you know, deep is it? Like, learn it, innit? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, Preston, isn't it? No, it's Cooper, sorry. That's Cooper, isn't it? At Caden, that's the Elise that you needed in your life during that player pick run. That is lovely, Cooper, mate. We love to see it. Evo chill. Well, it's true. It's true though, sure, isn't it? You don't need a 6'6" ginger teacher to teach you that shit. Anyway. Sorry, Preston, mate. Yeah. Basically, I've ruined the future. You are gonna pack a 99, right? Check Eafc chat. Futties icon. It's a Billy. I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear. Ooh. 32 picks opened, 4 Futties. 96s, 93s. Yeah, wrap it up. Yeah, but you've only done 32, mate. You know how many player picks it takes to get something good. It doesn't surprise me, and it shouldn't surprise you, mate. If I craft 4 94s, of course you can share screen, mate. You never need to ask permission, dude. Alf, I would repeat that, but I will probably get banned on TikTok. But I'll be honest, I didn't tell anyone, mate. I didn't tell anyone when that happened to me. I was like, fuck is this shit? Anyway. I swear I'm gonna break my monitor. What we doing, lads? I need... This is actually tricky now because they have kind of ruined the grind a little bit because you need commons. Done 43 in total and not 197 plus. Really doesn't surprise me though, unfortunately, mate. Blake with a follow. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, dude. Musa, how's it going, dude? Appreciate the follow. How are you, brother? TikTok hates you. It doesn't hate me, but you can't say certain things without getting your live banned. It's just factos, isn't it? Not too bad. Not too bad, mate. Thank you. What did Alf say? Come to the YouTube, Preston, and you can read it for yourself, mate. I genuinely can't say it. Not that it's uber bad. I just can't say it live on TikTok. What's his user? His user is Winter. Check the pics. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Do the icon pack. We'll do a few, mate. We will do some. We will. I want to get my dailies done first. Gula with... Is that inventive? It's a nice card. Mbappe's mad. I've got 98 Mbappe anyway. But that Evo is ridiculous. What card of... what base card is that? For that Evo. And everyone's got an A in their team. Musa, yeah, we can open 84 10s, 85 10s, or watch you open them. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Cobby, would you be happy if you got a Brian and Bumo? Futties icon, a Billy from Jensen. Another 94 plus predict who I get. Another one. What? Okay, I reckon you're getting Kempes, mate. What's new? I'm not home. The main thing today is the 103 85 plus player pick, but it's very expensive. 8 rares and 3 common gold. Mad. The user is just above my massive forehead. You'll see it. PSN Evolution 2018, the year I was born. Yes, I am only 8 years old. Quick maths. Is that the World Cup captain? Fair. The year you hit puberty in 2018. Nope. Not the year I hit puberty, boys. Mika Richards. I've still not packed him, Jensen. Still not packed the lad. 2018 was the year I created my YouTube channel. Not when I started streaming, but when I created my YouTube. Can I check the Discord and look at the Hamsik card? I can. Give me a second, mate. Close enough. Yeah. That's full screen. Let's look at Kian's. Have you got playstyles on that? Ian. I mean, his base stats look incredible. What playstyles have you got on him? How many cans of Dr. Pepper have you got in your setup, bruh? Another one over here, look. It's got one here, 2, 3. Mate, you need a bin under your desk, mate, all right? You need to put that in the bin. Put it in the trash, man. Nice one, Jaden. Yeah, we're here for it, mate. We're here for it. Don't you worry. You have officially passed your Futties icon total. You have. Damn. Yeah, Nico Williams is a sick Evo as well. Always feels great in game. I used his gold card for ages. He's 86. And when I'm gone, just carry on. Don't rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that. Shouldn't have said share screen. Bear with me 2 seconds, mate. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that. I've never had an omelette, Ryan. I love eggs, but I've never had an omelette. Is that weird? I'm pushing Haley on the swings. 92 Diamande is crazy for an Evo. I just don't play gameplay at the minute, mate. That's my issue. Give me a chance for those cans. It's been 10 minutes. You drink a case of 24 in 2 days. Holy shit. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, I want to do some different packs than the icon. They are quite expensive, really, aren't they? Everything's expensive at the minute. Evo, I've done quite possibly the best striker in the game. Talk to me. I do like Dr. Pepper. Is it sugar-free Dr. Pepper, Ian? Not that it matters. It's all shite in it. I've got a Coca-Cola cherry float, 0 sugar. I don't know if you boys have tried the cherry floats, but they're actually quite nice. The sugar one tastes better, but you know, you don't look like a Greek god with this body if you drink sugary drinks. Do you know what I mean? Best pull, 99 Van Dyke, Fernando. Pepsi Max Cherry are the best. I like it as well, yeah. Jaden, if you want to queue up, mate, we can do it after this one, dude. Yeah, cherry float's good, isn't it? How did you get to Sweden? I followed you, Dad. You told me that you weren't leaving. Yeah, everything's better sugar-wise, but I do tend to go for 0. Oh, it's a Futties. Come on! Schmeichel. As soon as you saw him walk out, you knew he's a big Dane. You knew it was the Great Dane, mate. Still on 2.99s, bro. Still on 2.99s. Ferran Torres and Van Dijk. Brighton or Lookman? In game, I would not know, mate. Fair. Perez Marinette. This pack is the 94 plus greats of the game and Futties Team 1/Team 2 pack. 90 rated squad, no Futties, bang. Alf, if you're in the queue, mate, happy days. How much do you get? 1 card, mate. 90 rated squad. Nice team, mate. We like it. We like it. Henley, appreciate the share play as normal. We're going in order, dude. We're going in order. So whatever the order is, happy days. Yeah, they are quite expensive, aren't they, Jensen? I want to try and save some for a video, but I've got a funny feeling it's just going to be 20 greats of the game Zecos. Dyzen, I noticed you, mate. I noticed you, brother. How is it in the beautiful Scotland at the minute? Answer the call can be used to craft Preston, yes. What we'll do, Alf, will be over there straight after the YouTube. Share plays on PSN. I've packed Rivellino and Schmeichel so much from the 94. I've only done 1 so far, so I can't really comment. Musa, do you want me to come back to you, mate? Oh, we can wait. If you're loading the game on, we can wait. Yeah, Batistuta, Kempes, Xavi, going to be very common in that. Very common. At Leo, they've been down for approximately 3.5 weeks. Unfortunately, what you are watching is a recording, pre-recording, but with an added touch of AI. So when someone asks a question in the present, I have designed artificial intelligence, because I'm the creator of said artificial intelligence, that can basically talk and trick people into thinking that this is actually a live stream, but when in fact, it's just AI with a combo of pre-recorded gameplay. Same goes with any hand signals, my mouth moving, it's all AI. I don't actually look this beautiful in real life. That's pretty good, Jaden, wasn't it? That was off the dome, mate. I didn't even practice that. Mate. I'm just talented. I'm an actor. I'm a theatre actor. I'm also full of bullshit. I can hear things falling over and the man is very loud. My neighbors are doing it. Oh, shit. Sorry. I shouldn't have read that out. Ryan's neighbors are doing it. I'm going to act idle and ignorant and say, Ryan, what are they doing? Are there lots of oohs and yeahs and ahs? Ooh, yeah. Ryan, if you hear daddy, call the police. Call the police, all right? If you hear daddy, call the police. Or mummy. Oh, I have to DM you the one. Oh, no, I can't say that. If I DM it to you, will you block me, Ryan? Why is that? Jaden, why? Jaden, you can't use that emoji, mate. You're a freak. Nah, just a man grunting like he's in pain, really. Lots of pots and pans falling over. Oh, fuck off, Ryan. No, what a load of bullshit. That has to be cap. They're probably making spag bowl, mate. Like, come on, bro. That's how they make spag. They're probably Italian. I don't know, Preston. They must be, mate. They're making spag bowl, aren't they? Or they're making their own pasta, innit? That's hard, innit? She's rolling out the pasta. That's all they're making spaghetti, bruh. Fucking hell. They're not doing it. Ryan doesn't even know how to make pasta because he's confused. Bro slipped in the kitchen. I want a free 85 pluses keep getting gold. Just get good, sure, innit? Like, it's not that hard. Sorry, I'm being a dick now. Oh, God, that was funny. You know you're a weirdo if you laugh at your own jokes. They're making spag bowl. That's all they're doing. Like, the worst that they're doing is making lasagna. They were awful, by the way, Jaden. Oh, that wasn't Jaden. That was Musa. Sorry, bro. Hey, I like the team, though. I like Charisma. Rivellino 98. That Honas card looks really good. And it's insane. Cheeky little Marquinhos. Cheeky little Vidic. Centre-back pairing. We love that. Making lasagna, why it sounds like that. It's a secret recipe, isn't it? It's like the KFC chicken. Colonel Sanders doesn't give up the recipe for a reason. You know what I mean? Secret recipe. Ryan, can you just remember on your previous comment that there will be younger people in the chat? We can innuendo and read between the lines, but you can't say thoughts on that, okay? We can joke about this sort of stuff, believe me. I'm not a prude. But let's be less specific and less obvious, please. Jamie with the follow. Thank you, buddy. Don't know why I'm shouting at you, mate. Sorry about that. All this creamy What is a creamy noise? Preston. What is a creamy noise? Weirdo. He's about to say something better off keeping quiet. You can say it, but just not as literal as what Ryan said. Creamy noise. Come on, man. Oh, O'Reilly. Oh, he's already selected it. He must be a City fan. Jaden, who do you support again? I've never seen someone select O'Reilly so fast. Rivellino. Arsenal. Why is he selecting Nico O'Reilly like he's an Arsenal player? O'Reilly is good, though. Agreed. After 60 total picks, I still haven't got a single 97. A lovely team, mate. Cobby, mate, your time will come, mate. You just got to believe, brother. You've got to believe, all right? I believe. You have to believe, all right? Oof, we're sweating. Marlon looks like I can't even speak. He's in the kitchen with that couple, isn't he? Anyway, I need to stop doing that now. Yeah, yeah. To be fair, mate, I know the feeling when you pack someone good and you know it's going to be the best pull. We've all been there for sure. You're getting sick of seeing the same promos. It just happens, mate, innit? There's not much we can do about it. This is the same Die Zen, by the way, boys, that didn't share players 99 pull and then came into the stream going, Evo, I packed a 99. And I'm like, wow. Definitely an Orzio share play, wasn't he? Definitely an Orzio stream going, Orzio, you're my favorite streamer. Die Zen, mate, I'll never forgive you, all right? Anyway. The icon packs are juicing up like crazy. Is that code for that I need to do one? Whoa, 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 whoa! Die Zen, mate, calm down, brother. At least let me get into the share play, innit? Here we go. Rubber back. Come on, good luck, man. Come on, let's see it. Woo! When is Rival Rewards? Thursday morning. I'm better, aren't I? Probably, mate. More goated. You'll feel the same. What's the best great of the game that you can pull? There's no limit, is there? You got... Oh, you did get banned from his... Yeah, you said, yeah. R9. Of course, yeah, of course. These stink, don't they? These genuinely stink, like my pits. Zidane, Henri, Cruyff, R9. Yeah. Fair. Die Zen, what were they, mate? They stunk. Gippin, mate. Gippin in juices. Fuck me. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Yeah, they're crap. Have you packed anything good since G99, bro? Rivellino 3 times in a row. Oh, mate, you know your luck's out. If you're packing the Tash 3 times in a row. Thing is, Rivellino looks a bit like my dad. That's what my dad looks like, genuinely. Like, not as, like, bushy of a Tash, but, like, a big, prominent Tash. Don't know why I'm giving you, like, massive details about my dad's looks, but, you know. Did you pack anyone, Shory? Well, you obviously packed someone. Did you pack anyone good? Is probably the question. Do you know what, Alf? I might have forgotten about Discord. So let's head over, mate. Sorry about that, bro. Humble apologies. As I always say, boys, you're allowed to call yourself naughty words. I am a retard, all right? With a capital R and E. And I would tell you the remainder of the word and how to spell it, but I can't spell it because I'm a retard. Right? But you know. Then with the follow, thank you, mate. Appreciate you. Zico. Zico is going to be quite common in these, mate, I think. Just like the Tash. You should only need to take half an hour break, Cobby. Half an hour is what I normally take when I make my player pick videos. Oh, you mate, have you really got to scroll down the whole time? Oh, Billy. Oh, add it to the list of footies, mate. Ooh. I just realised how zesty that sounded. That was on par with Angry Ginge, mate. Back-to-back footies. Yeah, but usually, saying that, no, yeah, you're right, Cobby. A soft ban, the quickest soft ban is half an hour, but the hour is the limit for SPCs. Yeah. Ignore me, mate. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Fact, you've got to scroll like, I don't know. Three footies in a row, though. We're not seeing the old Kempes, old, you know, Rivellino vibe. Who's the best hero? Hazard? Ginola? Ginola? I mean, it wasn't the worst, Alf. We've seen worse than that, mate. Just opened 45 player picks, didn't even pack a 97. That's generally what the rest of the lads are saying, mate. Getting a lot of fodder, no 97s and above. Pain, man. It is pain. No doubt we'll try a few more player picks at some point. I'm just trying to get through my 85 10s at the minute. Would you say the pack weight for the icons, you're seeing more footies than yesterday, Cobby, like overall? Doing another 5, mate. You've got endless fodder. It's actually crazy. You haven't done any today. Fair. No opinion, Ryan. None. Mick, how's it going, bro? How are you, mate? Oh, yeah. Club Bruges. Correct pronunciation, because I am very, you know, clever. Sorry. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, mate. Princess Diana, fit. But dead. She did. Ryan, you have crushes on actors from Smallville, so... I was trying to buy a game on Marketplace that was on there for 4 months, 45, and I asked for 35. And she asked if I was stupid. Wow. All I would reply would be, if you don't ask, you don't get in life. Anthony Gordon. What, Princess Diana? Princess Di. Anthony Gordon looks more like Claire Bolden. If you don't know who Claire Bolden is, just Google Claire Bolden. Yes, Jaden, of course, mate. Bro has a crush on his neighbour's nan's cat. I think Ryan has a crush on everyone. He's just a teenager, isn't he? Ooh. AJ Messi with the likes. Thank you, mate. Soft ban is usually half an hour to start, dude. Do you know what? Don't get the Marilyn Monroe vibe. Don't get it. Not for me, mate. Not for me. Hello, Mr. President. What am I doing? I'm a fucking idiot. The hair. I can't say what I want to say about it, but it's not for me, man. Not for me, bro. Sorry, mate. Right. Come on. Mick, watch my stream, mate, and you won't be bored. Maybe after like 10 minutes you might be, but I'll give you 10 minutes of fun. That sounded weird. Sorry. Whew, that was odd. Wow. Awkward silence. Yeah, exactly, Mick. You have context where Preston wanted to make it weird. Freak! We need to spam freak for Preston. Freak! Watching you. And you, Ryan. I'm watching you as well, mate. Freak. Oh, it's Prince, lovely lady. Call the police, Mick. See what they do, mate. We live in different countries, mate. See what they do, yeah? Hmm? Cheers, Henley. I appreciate you, mate. Print back-to-back Prince. Sucks. Sorry. You're employing a samurai for see hamsick again. There's a sea between us. Fact. Mick, where are you? Are you a Dutchie or are you a Scandi? Where are you from again? You're Dutch, aren't you? Dutch, that's it. See, I remember, mate. I don't know why I'm doing that. Ooh. Pack weight is shit. It always is, though, isn't it? Until, like, Ultimate Futties. Where are you streaming from? I'm basically outside of Poundland in the UK. Basically a retail store if you're from a different, a store that sells shit, like soap and, like, washing up liquid. And because I'm homeless. And what I do, I've got a green screen because I begged for it. So all of this behind is a green screen. I don't actually live in a flat. And then I have hot wired their Wi-Fi so I can actually stream. And I basically sit outside and beg. Yeah, it is essentially a cardboard box, but green screened. This game with Prince, I know, mate. It's mad, isn't it? He won the cap at an arcade. Yeah, literally. You know the vibe, mate. I like that. Thank you, thank you. 2p, you stingy bastard. And sometimes people buy me coffees and shit. Basically, my favorite game in life isn't FIFA. It's the 2p. It's the 2p machines at the amusement arcade. Alf, how many are you making? You doing the gauntlet? Gavin, I'm staying away from gameplay at the minute, mate. I don't tend to play much gameplay during Futties. I just sit and menu grind, which is why I've got so many Futties. Pinball machines. Do you know what? Not really a pinball machine guy. You know what I really do like as well? You know, at the amusements in the UK, probably around the world, is that the one where you got the mallet. What's it called? When you just twat something when it pops up. So the head pops up and you go, fuck! That one. The other one violent, but... Because you just pretend it's someone you don't like and you just fucking smash it. Sounds a bit sadistic, really. I'm not a murderer. I'm not. But I have run over a granny on GTA before. By accident. Over and over again. Basically, I'll give you the story, the premise. A bit boring. But do you know on GTA, when, like... all right, let me have a bit of context. Do you ever play GTA, right? And you just pretend that you're a normal civilian. Like, you're stopping at red lights. You're, like, giving way to the granny to cross the road. Hit the mole, that's it. Like, you're just trying to be good, right? Trying to be a good citizen, right? And then get a bit impatient, or like your mum shouting at you and you accidentally hit the bumper of the next car in front, like, pushes him through the red light. And then it's all guns blazing. The next granny you see, you just run her over. You're like, die, bitch! And then you go to the strip club. Like, do you know what I mean? And then you just break the rules and you get 5 stars and, like, you get your rocket launcher out and, like, Basically, I can't remember the start of the story. But, yeah. It never works. It's a canon event. Yeah, it's literally. Yeah, fuck the red lights. Nah, mate, I used to play like a proper nerd and go like proper red light, So you're more red light district, Mick, than stopping at the red lights. I get it. Always get bored at the first or second red light. Yeah. We're talking about, Lou, like when you played GTA back in the day, like did you ever try and be a good citizen and like just like not run over a granny, like just drive like a normal human being, and then some unfortunate event would then mean you just go crazy and lose your shit? Peter, how's it going, mate? How are you, dude? Just giving right of way. Exact. All of that stuff. Yeah, literally. Like you're pretending you were alive, like IRL, until you make a mistake. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, no one is safe. There's always some like reprobate like you though, Lou, innit? Impossible to grind. It's harder, Tyler. Yeah, it is harder than before, mate. EA have fucked up a little bit. Zach, I know the feeling a little bit, mate. I hear you. The 85 picks are way too expensive. And in the long run, a little bit game breaking. They're ridiculously shocking. Like, they're good, but they're way too overpriced. There's just no need for it, Shori, mate. What's there? Like, just no need for it at all. You have thousands of hours in GTA. I was more of like a GTA, like, story mode sort of guy, really. Exactly, Alf. Can we 1v1? Aiden, I would rather down a shot of my own piss than play gameplay. Nothing to do with you, bro. I appreciate the question. Respectfully, I would rather drink my own liquids. Caleb, I appreciate the likes. Cheers, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope you're good, Caleb. Good old Trevor. Boys, we're going to have new characters to meme now when the game comes out. Please play one game of Rush. No Rush today, mate. No Rush today, dude. Come on, goat. Hit me. Good luck, mate. Kempes, I think. Wow. Wow. Beautiful hair, though, I must say. Like, hair I could only dream of. I would do despicable acts of depravity to get that hair. Despicable. I don't know if I'm being too picky, but I feel like the hat choice was a bit weird. There's a lot of irony in that style of hat for that specific person to wear that. I think. It's despicable your favorite word. It's one of, mate. Yeah, it is one of. Do I use it a lot? Thing is, Preston, you've been here long enough now, now to kind of know like my jokes. I do like maybe for too long just overplaying the same joke. I can only apologize if it gets boring, mate. I'll try and I'll write out some new jokes and we'll test them next stream. Oh, Discord anyway, because I think Alf's got some. What we'll do, Alf isn't there, so we'll go Lou. Lou, I'm gonna run and grab a drink, mate. You go ahead. Hopefully you don't pack anything good until I come back, all right? You've got 48. Oh, I'm interested in these now. Appreciate it. I'll be back. Keep opening. random bit of information, boys, but like I've just got up and my pocket's hanging out. I don't know if you guys have watched Prison Break, but I feel like I've just turned into a pimp, a prison pimp. My pocket's hanging out. No one was holding on to it, but it was just like hanging out like floppy. Pocket. My pocket. Prison Break, holy reference. Yeah, teabag, that's it. Yeah, teabag. Hello, pretty. Oh, flake. Yes, Shori. How can I help? So what you're trying to say, Alf, is that you're not share playing? Wow. Prison Break is so dead. Looking back, season 1 will always be the best Prison Break season. 2 was great, and then it died off. It is good, Mick. It's got nothing on like Breaking Bad for me. But season 1 is like, peaked at season 1. 1 and 2 good, then mid. Yes, exactly that. Yeah. Thoughts on Breaking Bad, Mick? No spoilers, because there's funnily enough, there's probably people that still haven't watched it, but is it in a party? Oh, Breaking Bad was so good, man. Do you know what the best thing about Breaking Bad was? Character development. Like, probably the best character development I've ever witnessed in a series. So fucking good. Like, so good. Shows are so dead. Ryan, have you watched Breaking Bad, mate? Season 1 versus season 5. That's what makes it great, though. I've watched Breaking Bad twice. The second time I watched it was even better than the first. It was insane. Insane. My favorite scene in Breaking Bad, again, no spoilers, is I am the danger. That's my favorite scene. Oh, he was like that. Yes, Shori, I do remember, mate. It's not Ryan. You can't call shows are so dead. How bad is your intent? Look, okay, Ryan, you are a big film buff, mate. I promise you, you will find the same feeling you get, but more in a really good series. I promise you. A great series is way better than a great film. Definitely exception to the rule out there, 1,000,000,000%. Some films can never be topped, but I promise you, you need to get into series as well. It's not when you watch the show, Ryan. The thing is, you are of the spoiler era, where like you've seen all of them, the memes and scenes that from shows in TikTok on TikTok out of context. Oh mate, Breaking Bad is so good. I've not watched The Punisher. Is Punisher Marvel? Archie, I appreciate the GG, buddy. How Ryan Paw Patrol don't count. I'm not really a Marvel guy. The only of that sort of film I've watched, Iron Man, Marvel, right? Iron Man, I didn't like it. Not really. That's not my vibe. Favorite film, Preston. I don't know if I can answer, mate. I've got so many, man. Appreciate you, Archie. Cheers, buddy. The Punisher is that John Bernthal, The Punisher? Can you give your top 4? Genuinely could change day to day, mate. Honestly, I don't know if I can. How do you get to the transfer market? Bro, you should have access to it, mate. Unless you're on a new account and you haven't done the SBC requirements. I just think the way I feel about a series is so much greater usually than a film run. You need to commit and watch at least Breaking Bad, I promise you. I promise you, you will be amazed by it. Sons of Anarchy is really good as well, lads, if you've not watched that. Today's top 4 films. So hard, man, because I genuinely don't know. But I appreciate the sub over on YouTube. Cheers, buddy. Thank you, mate. Really don't know, man. I couldn't name. I can name you my favorite biopic. My favorite biopic is Ray with Jamie Foxx, Oscar-winning performance about Ray Charles, the singer. So many great films, man. Better Call Saul. I didn't really like that as much, Mick. But I don't think I warmed to his character as much. These top 4 films, man. I don't know, dude. I'm a massive Leo fan. I'm a massive Denzel fan. Oppenheimer or Malcolm X. Oppenheimer, I would need to watch again, I think. I think I fell asleep watching that because I'm old. Malcolm X is a great biopic, actually. That's got to be in my top 3 biopics. Taken. See, Taken's in the sort of realms of films where, like, it's an easy watch, but it can never make a top. It can never make a top for me. I like a film that, like, gets me in the feels a little bit. But Taken's good. But the thing is with Taken, once she gets taken again and again, how many times can a member of your family get taken? Do you know what I mean? So the first Taken film's good. Taken is so cliche. Yeah, exactly. Perfect word for it. You remind me of Wesley Snipes. Talking about Wesley Snipes, Lou, have you watched White Men Can't Jump? That film is fucking brilliant. Woody Harrelson, Wesley Snipes, early 90s film. Ah, White Men Can't Jump is such a good film. If you like Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson, it's hilarious. Your mama's so fat that when she cuts herself, gravy pours out. Funny in context, not funny when I recite it. Basically, what I said in Queen's English is your mama is so fat that when she cuts herself, calm down TikTok, gravy pours out because she's fat and... Well, I'm not a comedian, lads. My delivery is shit. What is your top 4 now, Ryan? Your mum's obsessed with shows. Mate, you need to give series a go. You've watched Smallville, mate, so you can sit down and watch a series. Was Taken about just taking one, never watched the others? Essentially the same vibe over like 3 films where like someone he loves gets taken. And then he's like, I will find you and I will kill you. It's a bit like John Wick. John Wick is so overrated, lads. John Wick is so overrated. No worries, Alpha. I appreciate you as always, mate. Thank you, dude. At least the man is a man of his word. I am a man of my word. He is, yeah. John Wick is shit. Oh, like, don't get me wrong. If someone, my dog, I'd be upset. But do you know what I hate about John Wick? It isn't even the fact that he goes on a murderous spree to find the killer of his dog. It's the fact that he goes into a nightclub and there's bullets flying everywhere. Like, it's not believable. I know it's Hollywood. But like, if I walked into that club, I wouldn't get through the front door. Do you know what I mean? And not because I'm underage or I'm wearing jeans and I should be wearing a fucking, I don't know, a suit with matching shoes. Like, it's just so stupid. The film's so dumb. I can't see your top 4. Oh, Inception, Pulp Fiction, Godfather Part 2. Some Like It Hot. What's that? John Wick's scared. Everyone's scared of him. No, they've got guns and they are shooting at him and he's walking through the bullets. Keanu Reeves thinks he's back in fucking, what's it called? The Matrix. It's just a bit shit, isn't it? 1959. Fucking hell, mate. Lou, they were fucking shit. I'm sorry to swear. But I love you. So thank you. I've done about 20 of them packs, got fuck all. I feel like the 85 twos, the player picks are better for me. Boogie Nights today. I'd probably fall asleep watching a film, mate. I can try. I need a website as well, mate, please. That sounded weird. Light the fire. Boys, what's the best store pack to spend 318k on? Lewis on TikTok, how's it going, mate? How are you, brother? Do you know what, Ryan? I love a lurker, mate, on YouTube. We love a lurk. Mate, I've not packed anyone to scream at tonight, have I? Nothing. Nothing. Cool. The Odyssey. Not watched it. There's so many films I know for a fact are great and I haven't watched. Like, for sure. There's so many. Cobby, yeah, they have kind of ruined the fluidity of the grind, haven't they, mate? They have ruined it a little bit. Weird decisions made by EA. Weird decisions, man. See, I've not watched Troy. I've not watched Gladiator. I've not watched Braveheart. Like, all of those sort of vibes I've never watched. So many films I've not watched that I know for a fact are bangers. Not watched 300. Is 300 Jared Butler? Is he I am Sparta? Or something lame like that. When I say it doesn't sound as cool, does it, than when Jared Butler with his chiseled chest? Not a Brad Pitt fan, Ryan. The only Brad Pitt film I can remember watching was the one with John Bernthal, Shia LaBeouf, and they're in a tank. What's that one called? Fury. Fury was a good film. Other than that, not a Brad Pitt sort of guy. Fight Club, yeah. Saying that I watched Fight Club years ago, but not recently. I need to watch it again. Fury's actually decent though, because what was good about Fury was the fact that the backstory with Fury and in how they like actually filmed it is actually really realistic in terms of how they actually spent time in the tank. Like, it was actually quite a true reflection of like the time they spent in it to prep it and to get into the mindset of like these tank drivers. It was actually a good film. Mick, you are a crazy man, mate. What can I say? You should be locked up for a long time, dude. Should be locked up for a long time. Have you seen Whiplash? Nope. Should be locked up, brother. You ain't breaking out of prison, mate. 2 seconds, Luke. Give me 2 seconds, mate. Don't go 1-2, mate, all right? Fucking watching you. Right, all the 85-10s are done. We'll whack those open. You've got 10 of them. Oh, come on, EA, please. Appreciate this, Luke. Thank you, mate. Right, is that a hero to start? No, that's a Billy. That's an icon, sorry. A Billy to start. Not what you want to see. That's Zico, I think. Garnacha with the Cherokee. Mate, we've not seen a 99 all stream, buddy. Congrats, man. Yeah, I've not watched the Odyssey. Is Odyssey Matt Damon, or am I making that up? Am I chatting? Wolf of Wall Street, yeah, crazy good film. Matt Damon. See, I know my law, just don't watch films. Why's my mic picking up on all these random noises? Shut up, mate. Marcelo or Robbie C? I didn't see the hair. Marcelo. Do you know what? That isn't a bad poll, actually. That might be the best we see, if I can speak. Aww. Huh. Cooper with the likes, thank you, mate. Give me 2 seconds, dude. Remind me when I'm back on the PSN screen. Bear with me. CS or is that Oliver Can? Sorry, I had a brain fart then. Big Oliver. Is that Micah Richards? Oh, mate, these are shit. Can we see it? Can we see an Ibra? Can we see an Ibra at least? Matty boy with the likes, thank you, mate. Charisma. Ooh. It's a lot of fodder for a lot of fodder, mate, isn't it? A lot of fodder for a lot of fodder. We will have a team for Henna's name. It's already been leaked, I believe. Not in full, I don't think. Sorry, Cooper. Hey, look, how much of an unk am I that I can't remember something from, like, literally 2 minutes ago? When did you send it? Cooper, we watched that earlier on, mate, when you packed a 99. We've watched it. It's insane. Elise. Yeah, you'll also have ultimate footies as well, mate. Like, all the 99s and whatnot. So you're good, man. Yeah, it's a crazy Paul Cooper, mate. Crazy. We love it. Is the night. I might do a store pack, boys. Is it bad? What's the best pack that I can get with 300k? I'm saving all my love for you. I've watched The Departed once many years ago. Many years ago. So my knowledge is a bit shit. Right, let's go. Ooh. Let's complete this if we can, or complete a little bit so we can get rid of some fodder. I think these one of the 94 plus, probably the best hope of us getting a 99. The best. Well, we've got our 2 99s from them already, so. Wow. Okay. Favorite Scorsese? I don't really remember films from directors, really. That's where your knowledge is just better than mine, I think. The weight in the packs. I've seen better, I've seen worse, dudes, to be fair. I'm going to take a huge shit. Mick, every stream you go for a poo. Look, right, let's be real. Am I part of your poutine? Am I part of your poutine, mate? I just want to know, because I feel like by knowing it isn't an invasion of my privacy, like, and it's quite kind of respectful, I can stop you from being part of the poutine. But I just want to know, mate. I think so. Basically, I make your bowels move. Did I hear Rudy? Yeah, what? Eh? Shutter Island is insane. I love Shutter Island. That might actually be in my top. That's definitely in my top 10. If I was to make a top 10, you're part of you're part of my after hours routine. Ryan, on TikTok, I'll give you a cookie of your choice if you could guess who said that very sentence. You're part of my after hours routine. One guess and one guess only. Cookie up for grabs, mate. Cookie. Freak. Is it the smelly lad Bristolian? It is indeed the smelly lad Bristolian. Dirty. Dirty dog. You're all good, Mick, mate. Enjoy your poo. Enjoy your shit, mate. Hope it's a one white wonder, bruh. What's Equestrian Boy yapping about? Equestrian Boy. Oh, it's popping off, boys. We need a Misfits fight with Ryan and Lou. No offense, Ryan. I know who my money's on, bro, all right? Don't mean to be a dick or nothing. That's so poor. Oh, okay. We've got to do another. We've got to do the other one of this, haven't we? David versus Goliath. Something like that, isn't it? Something like that, mate. This has got to be done, boys, isn't it? Kramer versus Kramer. Is it bad that I don't actually know what you mean by that? I'm starting to think I won't get a 99. I've done well over 1,000 packs and picks and no 98 and 99. To be fair, Sean, the two 99s we've packed are from this one of 495. I'm in the same boat as you, really, mate. I've packed so much shit. 165 footies. But the two 99s genuinely are in this. I feel like. You just chat and waffle. There. At least you can admit it, Ram. Respect, young squire. Do you think it's been half an hour now? What for, buddy? Sorry, mate. Oh, do the leaf. Do 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 do. Oh, soft ban. Oh, probably, mate. Yeah, I think so. But then my brain capabilities can only withhold information for about 45 seconds before I forget. Eh? 96 Pele from an 86-10. It is fodder, but it's still nice to see him. Have I seen the new 25k Evo? I haven't, mate, to be fair. I'm not really big into Evos at the minute, so I haven't seen it. No doubt there's some disgusting cards though, mate. Who are you going for? Do you know what, Sean? I think it is partly down to these Foot Genie Pale Tools things, but I think that's a smokescreen for what their actual reason is. Like solely, not solely, but mainly, is they want people to buy store packs. I'm not outing anyone, but I know of many streamers, big and small, that buy packs with FIFA points during footies, which I feel like is the complete opposite of what footies should be. Footies for me is sitting on your ass, enjoying it with your mates, with your streams, or whatever you're doing, and grinding for packs. They want, basically, EA know that there's a lot of people willing to pay. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, man. Which is just mad, isn't it? Please don't be the best Gabriel Jesus, please. Come on. That is the first time I packed Jesus. That's mad. Definitely haven't packed him before, I don't think. To make the most money. Yep, it's such a scummy way of doing it, mate. Honestly, they're horrible. At this point, I can't wait for the 99 pick. The thing is, Lou, like, I know you're joking, mate, because what would we do, bro? Honestly, the worst thing they did last year was that one. It's crazy. 163 footies is mad. It's a grind, mate, and it's, look, no money spent. My stream can vouch. 100% free. Gives a footies cosmetic. To be fair, man, I'm just not into Evos at the minute, so I don't even know. What do we do for now? I've done... Even these 86 player picks are not really it. 88 fives I don't normally do. These are normally quite scummy, aren't they? We'll try these, shall we? They are common, yeah. Yeah, it's not difficult to pack footies. It's difficult to pack a good one. When I say difficult, it's very luck-based, but... Sean, I appreciate the follow. Cheers, mate. Evo did the icon pick. What, the repeatable one? I don't have a lot of 90 rated. Well, I could probably do a few of them, but... I'm kind of concentrating on my daily, like, repeatable upgrades at the minute. And then we'll have a look at doing them if I'm still live, that is. We'll get these three out the way first. Which usually are they're really scammy, scummy, crappy, shitty, pissy ones. But... You packed Xhaka from the PPs. Nice one, bro. We like to see it. Right, we've got two more of these. I don't know what I've got in my... Let's look to see what I've got in my storage. Low to high. Okay. Marlon Brando in one, Ryan. Clears. Iconic. The 85 plus pick is shit. It gives out good fodder, bro. It's just really expensive. I wouldn't say it's shit. I would just say it's expensive. It's like a posh perfume, innit? Smells nice. But do you want to break the bank for it? It is a bit of a scam, Sean. Yeah, there's a lot of greats of the game. You'll see a lot of... and then you'll see a lot of the Billy, a lot of Schmeichel, and all of that stuff, so... What, the 85 sure, you mean? No worries, Peter. We'll be here, mate. Wendy. Wendy, I packed a lot of fodder from it, mate, but I just think they were just way too overpriced. Crazily overpriced. We'll give what we'll do actually, saying that, because we are clearing a lot of storage. I'll craft a few more 85s and see if we can pack something good from them. I reckon we can. I reckon we can surprise the stream. Something lovely. No worries, Ryan. Enjoy your dinner, mate. Enjoy. Right, we've had 297s. Come on. 397s from the Team 2 player picks. It's not what we want to see, boys. It's a bit shit. What's your opinion on the 103 85 plus? Great fodder. Woefully expensive. Like game-breakingly expensive, dude. Makes the repeatable grind very much less repeatable, which at this time of the game is shocking. Right, we do want to do player picks, don't we? Okay. How's it going, Reese? You all right, mate? Hopefully Lewis doesn't ban you today, dude. 85 2's even worse, mate. More expensive and more foddery than the 85 plus player picks. We've seen quite a lot of the player picks and quite a lot of the 85 2's tonight. 85 player picks are still clear. Still way better. But they're both ridiculously overpriced. They're both as bad as each other in that sense. If that makes sense. Yeah, Lewis is here, mate. He's here. They've removed the 84. Yeah, that's what the 85 replaced. So, annoyingly. I might go for a store pack, lads. Just because I'm feeling a bit lucky, you know. We got 300k. 330k nearly, I think. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say thanks. Lewis, thank you for the... Oh, no, I did thank you for the donation. But I didn't thank you on behalf of Reese. Thank you, Squire. I haven't got a choice but to do the... We're going to do the cornucopia, I guess. You get a player pick from this one. That is a scam pack. I'd rather open some tradables just to fucking scam a 350. Felt awful. Nah, Reese has got a good sense of humor, mate. Probably got a better sense of humor than me, so you're safe. Sorry. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. 167. 6-7. Let's see if we can get to 350 and then spend it on the store. I've got better dad jokes, but not sure about much humor is involved. Yeah, debatable. But I feel like your dad jokes rub off on me, mate, because I'm starting to do them. I need to work on my delivery a little bit, though, you know. This game is fact. Yeah, your jokes are a little bit borderline bannable, Lou. Now, I feel like if I was going to be any good at those sort of jokes, Reese, it would already be a thing because we've known each other for quite a long time now, mate. So, you know. I do love them. I do. I do. I do. I bet all this work to get this store pack isn't just going to do now, right? Anyone playing FPL this year? Do you know what? It's never something we've done in the Discord, weirdly. I don't know why. You know my position on it. I'm not really an FPL guy because I just if I miss a week, I'm fucked. It's actually a good idea. I'll be real. If Reese wants to set it up, because I know he likes it FPL, he's more than welcome to. If you want. I had 2 of your lads in the league last year. Did you? Who? Who was in it? Jay with the 98. Lilian Churam. Nice one, bro. Congrats, man. Set it up, Reese. Genuinely. You're in my Discord anyway, right? I'm sure some of the lads will. I'm not going to promise I'll be a part of it. I can be on the sidelines, but I'm sure some of the lads will get involved. Do it, because I know you love it. Maybe I could set up a little giveaway for the winner. That'd be cold. You have to. I just honestly, mate, I'll do it for the first few weeks, and then I'll just lose interest. I've never been an FPL guy, but I could do a giveaway for it. I mean, it's a long wait, nine months, isn't it? But winner gets a pair of your pants. I mean, no. Well, you could. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to ask me. Just give me your address. 64 Zoo Lane. Oh, shut up, Lou. 95 Zlatan is nice, mate. We've not seen many good pulls from them today at all, mate. EC, my best pull is 99 Van Dyke. I'm just trying to open these just to get a store pack with my coins. $98 bull actually is not bad. I've not packed 198 yet. I've packed 2 99s, 1 Futties, and 1 Ferran Torres. So Van Dijk, Ferran Torres. But no 98s. 98s are gold dust as well, man. It's crazy. I've got 200 gold rares, low rated, and 150 commons. Should I do some more 85 player picks? I would do them over the 85 twos, mate. Yeah. 85 player picks still, Morgan, mate. I would. The 85 twos are crap. Really bad. Oh, I'm really sorry. Sorry, Lou. Sorry. Sorry. How do you even pack 99s? Mate, just be a bum like me and sit on the game every evening. And don't have a girlfriend. That's a big plus. If you have a girlfriend, there isn't one lad that plays this game, that has a girlfriend, that has packed a 99. Fact. 85 10s first. Love it. Love it. What am I then? You're my boyfriend, mate. Duh. Ice is 98. Can't even pack a 98, mate. Ain't possible for me. You are the feminine one, Lou. So you could be considered the girlfriend, but you know, I'm obviously the macho, masculine male in the relationship. But yeah. Right, we've already got the 350k pack. Right, come on. Right. Includes one Futties player pick, one of three, including heroes and icons. 350. I will have 19 coins after the end of this. It is a Futties on the base pack, which is nice. It's going to be fodder, though, isn't it? It is going to be fodder. She's waving at me like it's going to be someone good. I forgot the math. We did work out a little bit of an equation for it, Morgan. It's quite shocking, mate, to be fair. I can't remember exactly. But it's, again, it's not as repeatable as before. This new player pick is a little bit of a scam, mate. Right, nothing special on that. Nothing special. Right, the 1 of 5. Do the 1 of 5 first. Do you know what? I would take a 98. Come on. Soul, how's it going, dude? The long lay is the best in the pack. The 1 of 396 is normally full of 96s. So, la la. First time I pack la 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 la. Come on. There's people actually spending proper money on that, which is mad, isn't it? You can do 12 with the current method. Yeah, but it's all dependent on how many you've got before, right? But yeah, it is crazy. It's 12 if you're starting from 0, Morgan. That's what he's trying to say. Like, depends if you've got any fodder packs already saved, like gold rare packs, common packs and stuff like that. But it's not a great grind, mate. It's not a great grind. We're going to try and do some more player picks now, actually. 99 Maradona, 99 Dino, and 98 Ibra. Chippy, that is employee level of 99s and 98s, mate. That is disgusting. But congrats, of course. We're going to test the player picks out again now, lads. Bear with me. We're going to get on the Pale Tools. We'll do as many as we can. Soul with the 99. Congrats, brother. Congratulations. Through the wire. Do you know what? Let's open a few of these as well, just to top it up. Do you know what's frustrating about this grind is that you do need a mixture of everything, because like you'll lack like 83s and 84s if you don't do the 80 plus times 5s. If you don't do the OG provision upgrades, then you don't get any low rated golds. Like you have got to mix it up a little bit. Early pause. Good evening, young sir. How are you, mate? Peter, give me 2 seconds, mate. When we start crafting in about under 2 minutes, we'll be over on Discord, mate, to look at your lovely exchanges. Max rated to put in exchanges kind of depends how desperate you are in your duplicate storage. So try and stick to 85s for the usuals and 87s for the repeatable footies. But don't be afraid to like put some higher rated if you are trying to free some space up. So there isn't really a max. It is dependent on your needs, really, mate. Oh, is that that's the code for the FPL? I'll take a picture of it, Reese, for a minute. I'll take a picture for a minute. And I'll sort it. Love you, Lou. Good night, mate. Reckon I save champ rewards until ultimate footies? I'm not really into saving packs during footies, mate. Entirely up to you. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe. Ash, the exchanges they're called the repeatable footies provisions, mate. They're not called exchanges this year. Repeatable footy provision, something like that. What would I do? Don't you know I... Right, provisions. Peter, we're on the way, mate. We're on way, love. Right, whenever you're ready, mate. Is this your first test, Peter, of the 89s? Or the 85s? Bum, bum, bum. Jensen, when you say your fodder's gone, exactly what are you lacking? Commons, rares? Because it is, yeah. Isaac, I appreciate the likes over on TikTok. Cheers, buddy. It's a difficult spot they've put a lot of the community in because not everyone has backup fodder. Specials, commons, rares. The thing is, they've given us something repeatable in the 94 plus icon pack. And then they expect us to continually spam that for 90 rateds. And now they've given us not a very, very repeatable 85 plus player pick. That you need 8 rares and 3 commons. They've basically shot on us a little bit, haven't they? Yeah. They're in the same position, Cobby. They have made it hard for a lot of the community, I will say that. Sam, I agree, mate. I don't think they needed to change the requirements, even if it is an 85. Because what did we have? We've had a 1 of 4, an 84 1 of 5 for 4. Take 2 players away. Give us a 1 of 3, 85 plus. 4 rares again, maybe 5 tops. I don't think people would have been too surprised at that. But to have 8 rares and 3 commons is an absolute joke. It's ridiculous, man. We're going to do some more of the player picks now. I'm going to craft in the background while we're doing share plays. But, yeah. Madness. The unlimitedness to the grind is gone. It is, man. Agreed. Agreed. Asa, how's it going, bro? We're still here, mate. We're still a sucker for punishment with the EA Futties grind. We're going to do another run of player picks, and we're going to test our luck, mate. We're going to test our luck. Peter, mate, how often do you log out of this web app by doing that? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, but they don't seem to understand that. They want you to spend the most amount of time on the game, mate. So they don't make it like too easy for you. But I agree, this is like very much a step too far. Because they've gone from like making it a grind so you can actually like physically sit there and do it to people are giving up because they're running out of shit to craft with, essentially. So I don't think they've tested this this grind out, because a lot of people are coming into the chat saying they can't craft anymore. Yeah, they've ruined it, Sam, mate, haven't they? I've got a lot of backup because I prepared a lot of like provisions and stuff, and a lot of like even like common rares and stuff like that. But not everyone has the time to do that, or the, not being funny, people want to touch grass as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've kind of got to set up to stream for long enough to have picks and packs and whatnot, you know. If you do the 85 twos, you can do 2 per exchange, meaning that you would need to get all 87s to be able to keep unlimited. The thing is with the 85 2 as well, is that that's ridiculously overpriced as well. And I'm seeing less walkout or less 90 plus walkouts in the 85 twos over the 85 player picks. The 85 player picks are still clear of the times 2 packs. They're both ridiculously expensive. So if you were to choose, one, I'd do the player pick. I don't reckon they'll change it now, mate. I don't reckon they will. I'd love to be in your thinking and think they would do that, but what's Peter opening? You opening 85s? Agreed, Cobby. They do. Thing is, what expires next? Because normally you're waiting for an upgrade to expire for them to refresh or send out a different one. But I don't see, unless they change a currently like designed pick or pack, they're not going to change it. I really don't see them changing it, unless it's physically impossible to like. Or if EA's fucked up in a way where they're like, nah, we intended it to be repeatable. We know it's now not repeatable. We fucked up, essentially. Then they might do it, but... Right, Peter, I'm going to exit the share play for a minute, mate. I appreciate that. You kind of kept it busy while I was crafting. App name. That's just a web app, Jacob, with Pale Tools. So it allows you to craft with clicks of a button, mate. Sorry, Jensen. Should I do some gold common upgrades into the 80 plus times 5? Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty desperate thing to do, but if you want to continue grinding, possibly, mate. Yeah, possibly. It might be worth a go. You shouldn't have to do that, but it could work, mate. Rum pa pa bum rum pa pa bum. 85 twos are so bad. Like, these clear by a mile. These clear by a mile. Even though they're overpriced. What will make it all better, boys, if we all craft, say, 10 of these and then get like 3.99s and then we can be like, yeah, they're great. Yeah, fuck it. Thanks, EA. If not, these are shit. Ted, we're still here, mate. We're still here, brother. Joe Gomez. I've not packed Joe Gomez yet, mate. Not even a Joe Gomez. I'm going to say congrats, Cobby, mate, because that's probably the best we're both going to see today. This is the song we're all singing. We're all singing, boys. I'll play it on TikTok for the 99s. Did I add that to the counter then? Bear with me. Ooh. Bear with me, boys. Did I add that one to the counter? I think I did, yeah. Anyway. Did I not? Did I actually not? Henley, I'm going to trust you, mate. We're going to do it. Not that it's that deep, but... Here's what I do. Gold commons into the 80 plus times 5. Anything below 82 into the 85 PPs. 87 exchanges into Futties exchanges. Then from the Futties exchanges, do the 80 times 5s and maybe one of two 85. It's a tricky one, mate. It is the sort of grind that you need to do. It is recycling. But yeah, it's harder at the minute. A lot harder. Not easy. Hope you get 99. Henri, I wish, mate. Just destroyed the dominoes. What did you have on your dominoes order, though? This is the biggest question, mate. The biggest question. Rinse and repeat, innit? It is. It's just harder now. Footies grind should get easier, not harder, but... I don't know. Where have you been all my life? Large pepperoni and some cookies. All right. I'm not really a pepperoni guy. I'm like one of the very few people that doesn't really like pepperoni. Preseason is good because of repeatable 85-10s. I would just like them to bring them out just a little bit earlier. Because preseason is always a little bit like it's good and all, but usually get margarita. I'm more of a spicy guy though, so I like a bit of like jalapenos, some like hot sauce. I think it will, Cobby. I think it will go to 85 unlimited. Hopefully, Henley. Hopefully, bro. That means more crafting, Jensen, mate. You're there. You're already there, dude. You'll be surprised what you've got in your club now with what you're opening. I think it refreshes on Saturday. I think we got them on Saturday, didn't we? The 1085 10s. We will see. They've definitely toned these down. We did about 40 of these earlier on, and they were so good. Like, in terms of fodder, anyway. At the minute, they're a little bit smelly. Very smelly. The fuck? Boys, has someone turned the tap off in EA? Like the pack weight tap. It's shocking, boys. Oh, mate. Yeah, they've like turned the tap off, Jensen. How long and then the Sunny Inner Evo goes? Ooh, I can check in a second, mate. I'm not really, funnily enough, my name's Evo, but I don't really do Evos at the minute. There's an irony. 100% nerfed it. I agree. It's fucking shocking. Some good fodder, but it's just... Packs are so bad. They are bad, mate, yeah. Really bad. Really bad. Really, Cobby. Yeah, man. They've shat all over him. Do the 1 of 379. There is no 1 of 397, mate. Sorry. 79. If it's a store pack, dude, I'm not doing store packs. Unless I've got the coins. Cheeky little Haaland Evo. Cheeky little Neymar. Paying respects to Baresi. R.I.P. R.I.P. Baresi. If they're store pack, Al Buffalo, we're not doing them, mate. I ain't spending money on the game. Appreciate the... Is it just for a team review, Ted, you're looking for, mate? Or have you got packs? We don't mind a team review. EA scamming for money. Oh, 100%, mate. Yeah. We like it, Ted. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, of course, dude. They're trying to make their last bag, aren't they? The last buck. Before they, well, before the new game. Right, what's left to do tonight, boys? We might end quite soon, to be fair, because I feel like I've done all I can tonight. Nicky, how's it going, bro? How are you, mate? FC27 will just be a cash grab. The thing is, though, every year they say it's going to be a slower power curve, and it never is. They, like, give up, don't they? And then it is a cash grab again. It wouldn't surprise me, dude. It wouldn't surprise me. It already is that, though, Al Buffalo. It already is, like, I can't say the word because I get banned on TikTok for using the G word. Don't ask me why. But yeah, like, yeah, it always is that, dude. Right, that's repeatable. That's repeatable. That's 3 times repeatable. We're not too worried about 84 10s. We might try the 1 of 3. I don't know if we've got the squads for it, though. Not sure, Henley. Not sure. Maybe, dude. Not too bad, Nicky. Not too bad, mate. Thank you for asking. That's what it is already, though, Cobby, isn't it, mate? It is a casino, dude, I think. Should we see if we can do this one before we go, if to end the stream? Mate, I agree with Al Buffalo, mate. I agree with you, mate. I'm in the same camp as all of you boys. I feel like each year we get promised stuff, and it is just how much money can we make? And do you know what? I'm not against that per se, but don't give us shoddy gameplay. Because believe it or not, if you make the game fun and fair and enjoyable and repeatable, you'll make more money. That's the hilarity of it. Is that they'll make more money. Crazy, isn't it? Oh my god, I nearly put my Van Dijk in there. And my Ferran Torres. Ryan, I'm ending after this player pick, mate. So you're all good, dude. On PSN, Dwayne. You can have a look, mate. It's not even graphics for me though, bro. It's genuinely gameplay isn't about graphics on in a competitive game for me. It's about, is the game fluid? That's the vibe I want, you know. Should I do 8410s to just get small fodder? If you've got enough fodder to craft them, yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. You have to open store packs to get something semi-decent, and you may as well not be able to pack a 99 after 1,000 packs. Look, you can pack 99s through a pack grind. You've got to be lucky. Are you right when you say that the most 99s are packable in store packs? Absolutely, mate. You are correct. Absolutely, you're correct, dude. Ted, give me a second, mate. I missed the grind for good cards. Now they just hand them for nothing. Yeah, mate, I agree, dude. I feel like champ rewards should be buffed. I feel like, or they should be just greater in quantity. Rivals should get a full revamp. Draft should get a full revamp where you are actually rewarded for being good at the game. Even if you're not so good and you're kind of getting there, be rewarded for like something. Yeah. Look, if they completely got rid of store packs, I would fucking love it. They're never going to do it, boys. Unless certain legislation comes in, which unfortunately is very situational to which country you're in. So let's say I'm from England or the UK. If the UK brought in whatever, you know, legislation that negated your ability to open store packs, it probably wouldn't make much of a difference, because that's a few things. VPNs, the fact that it's just one country, it's really hard to police. Really hard. Timmy, many people will be very happy with your Mia hand, mate. We got a cheeky little Doku. We like that. Dembele, Evo, Rashi. I like it, mate. It's a good team. I would say it's an 8.4. We need to see some more. We need to see a 98 in there, possibly a 99. Did they actually announce old kits, though? I didn't see that, to be fair. Thing is with old kits is the licensing around it. So if you're going to have old kits with old sponsors, there's some copyright and licenses issues with that. So, yeah. Jensen, maybe restart your game, mate. Who do you pick? Who do you pick? I think you know, bro. Ted, congratulations on your Kimmich, dude. Finally, we've seen something 98 rated and above. Congrats, man. That's some good shit. Who should I choose? Like you don't already know. Behave. I'll pick Behave. Suzuki. We want gameplay. Oh, mate, I'm a massive gameplay nerd. Like, we need it. We need good gameplay. 100%. 100%. Try doing it, it still won't work. There's nothing I can suggest, really, mate, in all honesty, other than that. You should have done the other guy. It's nice to see a 98, mate, to be fair. We've been seeing absolute slim pickings today. Let's end this stream, boys, with something lovely, all right? You're all good, Mick. You're about to watch the best player pick in history to end the stream, right? You're about to witness greatness, right? You're about to witness greatness. You're getting a 95, 96, and 94. That's the sort of attitude, Jensen, we don't want to see, all right? Don't want to see it. Peter, I will probably not be in Raid Room tonight, mate. I'm going to try and put the telly on. I'm going to probably wash my pits because I'm sweating like a dickhead, and I'm going to relax tonight before I fall asleep. before I fall asleep. Probably by 9:30 because I'm a loser. That's usually what happens, mate. Well, it's the attitude that is going to happen. No, it isn't. Ryan, send me a website, please, mate. Close your eyes. I can't see anyway, mate, because I wear glasses, so it makes no difference. Nose pack for Zidane. If I was in my teenage years, Mick, I would do a nose pack, mate. I feel like an unk doing a nose pack is a little bit like your nan singing karaoke, thinking she's Whitney Houston, when actually she sounds like a strangled cat. Do you know what I mean? We do a nose pack, yeah, but you're probably like you're a teenager, Mick, right? Is it socially acceptable for you to use your nose to open a store pack? If I use my nose, I'll get some horrible disease that I'll die from. Because my immune system is nowhere near as good as yours. I'm 14 plus 3 minus 3. Dwayne with a 99 crow tradable. But yeah, Dwayne, about 10 minutes ago, mate, wasn't you saying that you were struggling to pack someone? Dwayne, we love it. Congrats, man. Holy voice crack earlier. I sounded like Mick. Hi, my name's Mick. Sorry, Mick. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Right, boys. To end the stream. A free cookie goes to the players named in said pick. If you get all three, then you get £100. Hobby, what are we looking at, mate? Is it Discord? Oh. Yeah. What was that? Xavi Beckham Puyol. Okay, now if you get that, mate. I'm 6 feet. You're 6 foot. I'm 6'3", mate. Really not. Cobby, what pack is that, by the way? Is that the player pick? No, 84s. 84-10. Oh, 84 plus 4 of 10. Holy shit. 5'7" on a good day. Who, me? I got 20 specials out of 25 85 pluses. We did a run a second ago, Henley. I don't know if you were still here watching. I think you've been here for a lot of the stream. And we got a lot, but it's just not for the price. It's just not great, is it? Right, come on, end the stream with a bang. Who's a Puyol? I can't lie. If this is the first time I've packed Robbie C, that's the first time I packed him. I'm not 5'7". I'm 5'9" and 3/4 actually. Oh, Roberto's still an L though, innit? In August, boys, right? You got a third of a cookie, Jensen. Congratulations, mate. I'll send it in the post. It might be gone off by the time it gets to Wales, all right? Might be. Right, lads, I appreciate this. Appreciate the support, as always. We might be live tomorrow. We might not be. 50-50 chance. We'll see how it goes. Logan with the Cherokee. Congrats, brother. 3/4 is actually correct, though, Mick. Shori, how's it going, mate? Cheers, Ryan. Cheers, mate. Hopefully you enjoy your rewatch of The Godfather, of God Daddy 2. You're level 30. Congrats, mate. I wish you all the best, Shori, in your quest for a 99, as I do all of you. Boys, how many times have you packed Kivia, though, Jensen? Because it's probably in the teens, right? Right, lads. Appreciate you all as always. Catch you guys later. Have a good one. Take care. We'll see you guys very, very soon. Good night. Good night. Good night. Cheers, Mick. Take care, mate. Arch, hi and bye. Apologies, mate. We're about to end the stream. Have a good night. Good luck with your quest for a 99. Al Buffalo with the follow. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you, dude. Henley, take care. Take care, brother. Take care, Mick. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Meow.